The second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
And he deals. Fought off foul.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Just missing there. 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
He's got to be frustrated with that call. Now it's Corey Seager. The shortstop takes the ball. Castillo, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Chopper right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. That misses. 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Polanco slings to first, and Seager is set down. So up next, Adolis Garcia.
The right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
That's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
And he takes a strike.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Not shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The line to the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Up and in, it's 2-2. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The pitch. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
That's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
One gone, runner at first. The batter net. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. And we're back. Stepping in, Evan Carter. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a rope in the center field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Josh Young.
Number 6, Josh Young.
First pitch misses. Castillo will look to first. Carter back in on a dive.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Not even close there. And the count is 2-0. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike. Carter on at first. Nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Jonah Heim. Inside, just missed. Heim, an all-star a season ago, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Rojas drifts towards it, squeezes it, and that's the 3rd. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mitch Garver. The right-hander back to work. Eovaldi, multi-time all-star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Close one, doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1. And another ball. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Righty delivers. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. And ball 1.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Ball 2.
That's down and in.
Speaking of dingers, he's the 2nd fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
And strike 1 to the catcher. The pitch. That one missed. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4. Here's the first baseman, Ty France. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Garver, the lead runner at second. Raleigh at first with no outs. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 on, 1 out. Luke Raley getting ready to hit. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here comes the 0-1. And fouled off. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. That's out number 2. Now batting Mitch Haniger. And ball one to the right fielder. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Got him looking. That ends the. Back here with my pal Siggy. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Here's Leody Taveras. Castillo back to work. Pitch misses there. And that is ball 1. And another ball. And a pitch. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 2-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Bare hand has to hurry. And it beats him. What a play. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the bare hand.
Just missed. Top of the 3rd, no score. Out to short. Crawford on the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Marcus Semien. Went down on strikes his first time through. Big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Way high with that one. Now 2-2. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for Seattle, Josh Rojas. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Line drive. Taveras hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Back to the top of the Seattle order. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And there's a foul ball. Hard hit right side. Over to Lowe. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. He reached out a walk his first time. There's the strike. Ball one there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rodriguez out on the play, and that'll do it. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Seager stands in now. And here it comes. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. On the ground at first. He takes it on his own. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Carter. And he's already singled in this game. That one catches the corner for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Pulled the string on the changeup. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. He hit into a double play his first time up. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch inning second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia in position, hauls it in for the out. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
That one the other way, and a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it is 2-1. Grounded to third. Could be two. Young toss to second. On to low. It's a double play. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Here comes a pitch. And that's too high. In the air, center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. He's got it. One up, one down. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. First time up was a pop out. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That missed inside. Ball one. Taveras measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one missing low. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now, Ty France.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. He's 0 for 1. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked. Well, that's a good approach paying off.
Haniger in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. At the belt and fires. Just missed.
Oh, it looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The other way, and it's just foul. That was close. Runner on the go. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. And now the field filled up 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's 2. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. Castillo back to work. Base knock center field. And that turns the lineup over. Dylan Moore coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing center field,
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. Splits the plate 0-1. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-2 to count.
Durant gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground to second, might be 2. Touches the bag for 1. Relay to first, double play. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
That taking yourself double play can be a little tough sometimes because you got to get to the bag, you got to avoid the runner sliding in, but that second baseman did an outstanding job. He's really smooth with it, and he actually made it look pretty easy.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Goes down looking. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Josh Rojas.
The third baseman.
The wind of the pitch. And that's
Inside,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Ripped on a line to center. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That clips the corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Here's Dylan Moore. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The Rangers leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. And it skips in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
He goes down looking. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And he deals. Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a good eye there.
Ball
And that's
three.
downstairs and outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty. And that's too high, ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Josh Young now at the plate. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
Castillo will look to first. Carter dives back in safely. The 0-1. And that one is inside ball one. Swings and chases a low one there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Man at first, one away. And there he goes. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
The first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Late swing, foul to the left. Runner edges away at second. That one's in there. That's strike two.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's in there. It's 0-1. Carter over at second. Young at first. 2 out of the inning. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He powers that one out of here. And they tack on 3. It's 4-0. New pitcher for the Mariners, Jackson Kowar.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 37, Jackson.
So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. First pitch, not close. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the top half of inning number 7. Just off the inside edge. Two outs. Ripped to short. Crawford throws to first in time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. The right-hander back to work. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
That one not close, and it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing. The pitch.
That one just misses.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And up next for Seattle, Mitch Garver. Strike one.
0-1.
And there's a ball. And a ball and 2 strikes.
That's ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Swing and a ball popped up low. Has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Ripped on a line. Taveras makes the catch, and that is that. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. Kowar, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. Line drive. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Now the 7th.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Up
Ball
and
2.
in, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third. He scores. It's 5-0, and that's a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Seager in the box now. No balls and a strike. Man at second.
That's a ball.
To the right side. France steps on the bag. First out in the top of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. And that's outside. 1-0.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
That one inside. And that's ball 2. That misses the zone. And now 3-0. There's a strike. Swings through that one out in
You got
front
to put
that
down.
time.
3-2.
Here comes a 3-2. And he walked him.
The left fielder,
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Evan Carter. Didn't chase that time. In the air to left down the line. Raley sizes this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee. Back here with my pal Singy, bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. The wind to the pitch. Foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And that's outside. Now 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches, still able to make some type of contact.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners.
Luke Raley.
Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That misses. Now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they've got their first run. It's 6-1. Brock Burke takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
And now it's going to be Josh Rojas. Garcia ranging back on it. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Crawford in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Moore batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The pitch. And a foul ball. Just off the outside corner. Going to count 1 and 2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 2 and 2. And down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back. Now it's going to be Nathaniel Lowe. Kowar back to work. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. And ball 1. The 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right side. Takes it himself. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
That
Ball
one
2.
misses, and now 2-0.
2-0.
Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger sizing this one up, and it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. That's a little bit low.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. That one way outside. 3 and 2 now. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Ezekiel Duran. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Ball 1.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Yeah.
Crawford. They get the force, and that is all set for the bottom of the 9th. And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. As the lefty gets to work. Right through there for a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Kirby Yates.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 22, Kirby.
And now Mitch Garver. And it's fouled away. And a pitch.
That's the ball.
Good eye right there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a pitch. Struck him out looking. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. First pitch misses.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
One down, base is empty.
3 balls, no
Well, I'll
strike.
say this as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
France stands in now and watches strike 1. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of inning number 9. Going 2 now. And a swing and a miss. Now only 1 out remaining. So they're down to their final out. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. He's already homered here in this one. Bounce to the right. Simeon. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your